If you enjoy real-life emotional and suspense stories, make sure to subscribe because today's story will stay with you till the end. I never thought the happiest day of my daughter's life would be the day I felt the most invisible. I stood there outside the wedding hall, dressed in my best suit, holding a small gift in my hand, and the guard looked at me and said, "So your name is not on the guest list." For a moment, I thought I heard him wrong. "I'm her father." He checked again, scrolled slowly, then looked up. "Sorry sir, your name isn't here." That word, sorry, felt heavier than anything I had ever heard, because this wasn't a mistake. This was a decision. And suddenly, memories started rushing back, because this story didn't start here. It started years ago, when my daughter was born. I promised myself one thing, that no matter what she would never feel alone. I worked day and night, missed meals, missed sleep, not because I wanted to but because I had to. Her mother passed away when she was young, so it was just me and her. I tried to be everything: father, mother, friend. I wasn't perfect. I missed school events, forgot small things, came home late, but everything I did was for her. At least that's what I believed. As she grew older, something changed. She became distant. Short replies, less conversations, more silence. I thought it was just age. Kids grow up, I told myself. Until one day, she said something that I couldn't forget. "You were never there." That sentence broke something inside me, because in my mind, I had given her everything, but in her heart, I had given her nothing. After that we drifted apart, not with anger, with silence. And silence is worse. Years passed, we barely spoke, occasional messages, formal calls, no warmth. Then one day, I got the news. She was getting married. I found out from someone else, not from her. Still, I didn't complain. I was happy, because no matter what, she was my daughter. So I prepared, bought a gift, wrote a letter, and came to her wedding, only to be told I wasn't invited. Back to the present. I stood there, people walking in, laughing, celebrating, and me standing outside, like a stranger. I could have left, walked away, saved my dignity, but something inside me said, no. So I sat down, on a bench outside the hall, and waited, not for an invitation, but for a moment. Inside music was playing. I could hear laughter, applause, joy, everything a wedding should have. And then the doors opened. Guests started coming out, and suddenly, I saw her. My daughter, dressed in white, beautiful, happy. For a moment everything else disappeared. I stood up, she saw me, and froze. Our eyes met. Years of silence in one moment. She walked toward me, slowly, and then she said, "You came." I smiled. Of course. Silence. Then she looked down. Why? That question hurt, but I answered anyway. "Because I'm your father." Her eyes filled with tears. "But you were never there." I nodded. I know. For the first time, I didn't defend myself. I didn't explain. I just accepted it. Because maybe she was right. Maybe I was there physically, but not emotionally. Maybe I gave her everything except what she actually needed. Time, presence, love. I handed her the gift, and the letter. "This is for you." She hesitated, then took it, opened the letter, and started reading, her hands trembling, tears falling. Because inside that letter was everything I never said, every apology, every regret, every moment I wished I could change. When she finished, she looked at me again, but this time her eyes were different. Not angry, not distant, soft, broken. And she said something I will never forget. "I didn't invite you because I thought you didn't care." That moment hit me harder than anything, because all these years we both were wrong. She thought I didn't care, and I thought she understood. We were both silent, and silence destroyed everything. I stepped closer, slowly. "I cared. More than you know." She broke down, and hugged me, for the first time in years. No words, just emotions. Rare, real. And in that moment, everything changed. Not the past, but the future. Because sometimes it's not about who was right, it's about who is willing to fix it. Later that night she did something unexpected. She took my hand, and walked me inside, into her wedding, not as a guest, but as her father, where I always belonged. And the real lesson: don't let silence replace communication. Don't assume people understand what you never say. Because relationships don't break because of distance. They break because of unspoken feelings. And sometimes all it takes is one conversation to fix years of silence. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more real stories like this. And remember, sometimes one moment can change everything.